light years just to catch my buzz. Need Sprite here just to catch my cup. Now they don't really talk about us. Now they don't really talk about love. Honestly, they ain't never seen too much. What's love to a guy with a bag? What's heart to a guy with some cash? What's pain to a guy that's mad? Said. What's broke to a guy with a mask? What's both to a guy with a plan? I just wanna kick it, that's all I. Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to First Energy Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio. The folks here in Cleveland, even though all the down years, have never stopped supporting their hometown guys, and we got evidence of that a moment ago as the Browns made their entrance. They are ready to do battle with their opponents. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. Taken in the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
Brought down at the 23-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. He's going to drop this down to Sanders. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7.
Third down.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Give them 22 there on the third down conversion. They try and run on first down, but this one going to lose a couple yards as they get him behind the line.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Now the former 4th-round pick, it's Kalen Ballage. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46.
He was tackled at the 46.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And for the Browns, a nickel set here on third down. Here's Hurts to throw. Open man, it's Rager. He's got it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Rager, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Eagles have taken the early lead. So that's how they envisioned it, get the football to start the game and score.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. 28-yard line, just a 3-yard gain. Davion Taylor there to bring him down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Watch tight end. Watch tight end. Tight end's right. Number 50. Hey, you block over here. 31.
Throwing now is Rodgers. Throwing left side here, and it's complete.
That's good.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
10 at the 37-yard line.
Now Jones. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
At the 39-yard line.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Rodgers. That one is caught by Hunt. 6 yards on the pickup, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. He finds Beckham complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
His kick.
And he'll bang that one through.
That ties the game at 7. Gonzalez.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And, you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first-round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. And
Hurts pass.
a good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. They'll get 9 there. This short throw caught by Goddard. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2.
First down.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll get this only up to about the 35.
What an advantage having an elite guy to build a defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, they can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
Throwing is Hurts. And he will find his man on the outside. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First down.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 49-yard line. And to give this time to the tailback. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That's another gain of 15 on back-to-back plays.
First down, Eagles.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Incomplete.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. These two teams all tied after one. Hurts. And this is caught at the 8. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll run with Sanders. And the Eagles are going to have it 1st and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
4-yard gain.
They'll try to run with Sanders. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
The 3-yard line.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Dallas Goedert, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Eagles have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Eagles 14, Browns 7. Jake Elliott.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs. So they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now a play fake. Rodgers. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And that's caught inside the 35. And he is taken down deep in Philadelphia territory. It's a big play there for the Browns. 66 yards.
Goal at the 6-yard line.
2 minutes gone by, second quarter. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the Browns are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Brought down just shy of the goal line. A 6-yard pickup.
They'll try to run with Hunt. And he takes this one in for a Browns score. Kareem Hunt, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
Ties the game at 14. Zane Gonzalez.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. There have been points on the board. We just saw back-to-back touchdown drives. I love it. I'm high-fiving our statistician, Christian McLeod, and you're angry. You're a defensive guy.
If you met one of my defensive coordinators, God rest his soul, I'm surprised he isn't in this booth right now wanting to really take you on. This is not football the way he sees it. He wants a good old-fashioned kicking game, defense, field position, and we're getting an up-and-down-the-field game here.
I'll take him. Where's his tombstone?
Boot Hill, baby.
And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That'll be caught. Rager with it. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
Philadelphia.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage.
Behind the line of
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 41-yard line.
2nd down, here's Hurts. Over the middle, he's got Watkins. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 15 yards on the play, first down.
A gain of 15.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 10 more there and another first down. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
The ball carrier.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Complete.
A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Eagles have moved out in front. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
The Browns drive about to get started. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 33-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Rodgers. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. From the gun, it's Rodgers. And he completes it to Hunt. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. Now it's Bird on the return. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. A handoff as they run the counter play. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first.
An Eagle first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Sanders has it over the middle. And he's got this down to the 35. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, this will be a 52-yard attempt. The kick by Elliott is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. A gutsy call there. Yates at the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They're already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
The second half starts with a carry by Jones. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Brings up 2nd and
on play action. Rodgers escaping the pressure right. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Rodgers now on first down. Flush to his right. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Calvin Ridley, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Browns are back within a score.
He was able to move around and found some vision to throw the football. And how about how he ended it? Boy, he had some zip on that throw.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to have an arm like that. Results in the touchdown here. Great play offensively. It's up and good, and this now becomes a 24-21 ball game.
24. Browns 21.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And he'll power his way up near the 25. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup.
They'll go again with Sanders. And he'll get this one up to the 26. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. It looks like a nickel set now for the Browns on third down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35.
Brought down at the 30.
They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
First down.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
The tackle made.
12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down.
First down.
And they give this time to the tailback. He'll get 3 up to midfield.
Again, the ball carrier.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
Hurts pass.
And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 32-yard line. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets them a new set of downs. They'll run on first down. Sanders, and only able to get 2 here, stopped at the 30.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles add on to their lead. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
The Browns take over 1st and 10. At their own 25-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
It's a pickup of 6.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
They run the option on 2nd down. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. And their inaugural sack of the game coming from an unlikely source.
You mean it wasn't a linebacker? It wasn't a defensive end?
It was somebody like you.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's a surprise for the offense. That's not what they normally get when they think about pressure.
On play action. Now Rodgers. Caught left side. It's Beckham. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Just what the Browns needed there. Good for a gain of 17.
At the 46-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. This duo locked in. 14 yards there. And a first down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
From the 38, Rodgers. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
First and 10.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed. Now left side on the swing pass. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Not much there, only a yard.
Second and 9 at the Eagles' 27.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Still 9 yards to go on second down from the 27.
Hey, pick 26. Come. What do you want? There we go. 37's the Mike. Mike 37. Plant.
Here's Rodgers. Quickly into the hands of Beckham. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 18. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Derek Barnett in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16. Another try after the first down sack. Rodgers firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
Brings up third and 11.
Hey, you block over here. There we go. 37's the Mike. Mike 37. Rip right. Rip right. Jim. Mike 37. I'm coming.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. This will be caught just inside the 10. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
Fourth down and 1.
They're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. On fourth down, here's the option. He's got his tight end, David Njoku. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on fourth down. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Out of the gun, they run him with Hunt. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5.
The tackle made by...
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score one touchdown, you're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got one, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. Working from the gun, Rodgers. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Rashard Higgins, his first touchdown on the year. And the Browns have cut it back within a score. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he'll be out of bounds well short of the goal line, so the attempt at the fake extra point unsuccessful.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When he'd line up, go ahead, and oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward is just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
They start on the ground here at Sanders. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to be met at about the 43. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. Another run here with Sanders. And he's going to take this down close to a first down at the Browns' 37. It's a gain of 6, moves them to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. This is 3rd and 2, maybe the biggest play in this football game. This short throw caught by Goddard. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And that is incomplete. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And this Browns defense stands tall. And he'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on 4th down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. You know, you and I have both been to practices where we've seen, hey, 3rd down situation, big 3rd down alert, lock in here, 4th down play, make sure you're focused just a little bit extra. It didn't pay off in that situation.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. He's back to throw. That one is caught by Hunt. Give him 8 on the play, and they're going to face a 3rd down. Aaron Rodgers so cool in these situations, but he's got to get his guys moving.
Yeah, they have to be able to have that urgency while still keeping their cool.
And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it. So now it's 4th down and short, and whatever they do, run or pass it, they've got to pick up the first here.
Yeah, and you mentioned running it. That is still an option, but as you've also said, they've got to do it quickly and get back to the line of scrimmage.
Down 4 late. Got to go for it here on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. This one complete into the hands of Higgins. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining.
50-yard line.
From midfield, here's Rodgers. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game.
41-yard line.
They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard. Back to throw. Gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Rodgers. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
You can't block me. You can't block me. My 28. Stop your body.
They'll look to throw. This one caught by Ridley. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
That's the reason we go for circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. To throw is Rodgers. Flushed out right. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
You can fall or you can stand firm. I'm a real one, so I ain't concerned. I'm fully built for this life. I think I earned all my stripes. I don't believe all the hype. Get back on my feet and get right. Watch it work, watch it hate, watch him learn. Can't relate, watch it skirt. Out the mud, out the dirt, above the waters, in the murk, out the game.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Rodgers to throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Darquez Denard. And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line.
At their own 9-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end. So it's a victory here for the Philadelphia Eagles, and I think they might have something in this young rookie quarterback because he certainly looked the part.
I have to ask you a question. Are you thinking similar to what I'm thinking? That these rookie quarterbacks